Hi everyone, welcome to this video. So let's fix your Instagram bio together. So when you open your Instagram bio, the first thing you see is your Instagram name. So your Instagram name does not mean your name or your biological name. It means something, keywords related to your business that when people are looking for you, they type those keywords and your brand name or your Instagram page will pop up, right? So for instance, you own a luxury ready-to-wear brand and you are in Lagos, Nigeria. So your Instagram name should be luxury ready-to-wear brand in Lagos. Very straight to the point. So when people are looking for ready-to-wear brand in Lagos, or when they're looking for a luxury ready-to-wear brand in Lagos, your business page would pop up, right? Then the next thing there is your username. Your username is personal to you. It can be Steph Clothings, Rita Clothings, anything. But you see why I'm adding clothing to the end of the name, because it will fall under the category of clothing or clothing items in the Instagram search area. Do you understand? So putting keywords that sort of like tell or give a hint of what you do. When people just stumble on the name, they can tell that you own a clothing brand or it is a clothing brand. The next thing is your pronouns. If you're a male or a female, she, her, hers. Then your bio. Your bio is like your first impression. When people come to your page, it's like the first thing they read to get to know you and your brand and what you do. And I divide it into 3 categories. I say that your bio should tell us who you are, who you serve, and how you serve us. Again, I'll take that. Your bio should tell us who you are, who you serve, and how you serve your audience. So sticking to the clothing brand, right? You can tell us that you are a clothing brand for women with inverted triangle body types. Who is your target audience? You've added it there, women with inverted triangle body type. So let's craft it properly, right? A luxury ready-to-wear brand for women of color. Then who is your target audience or who you serve with inverted triangle body type or with broad shoulders or busty women, all that. And then how do you serve us? By providing us with outfits that complement our body and balances out our body frame. Do you understand? Like wide leg pants, corset outfit, like providing us with outfits that make us feel confident in our body type. Because women that are busty sometimes would tend to wear more loose outfits. But if you're a fashion brand targeted to this particular audience, you want to focus on outfits that complement their body and balances out their body frame because they are bigger up, you get. And then your contact details, how we shop, if you have a website, if you have like a catalog, like a link to your catalog, how we can buy your outfits. Do you understand? So this is very important that they are in your bio. Another thing I want to talk about is identifying your unique selling proposition, right? What is that thing that sets your business apart from other businesses? It's very important that you identify it and you know it for yourself, because it's going to direct the way your content flows. It's like the core of your business. It's going to direct how you speak to your audience, the kind of things you say to them, the kind of outfits you make, how you serve them basically. And it will help your customers decide if they want to buy from you or not. Another thing I want to talk about are the 4 P's when it comes to understanding your USP. The first P is your product, right? Your product, again, sticking to the fashion brand, we'll talk about clothing. Your product is clothing, is the item that we are focusing on. Now, what makes your outfits or your pieces different from every other fashion brand? There are so many fashion brands in Nigeria and in the world. So what makes your product different from other fashion pieces that people can lay their hands on? That is one way to identify your USP in your product. Another thing is the people, right? I sometimes would like to divide the people category into two: yourself, your team, your in-house people, and then the other people, the people you're serving, your customers. So you need to understand, right? Yourself, your brand, your team, you are who you are, and your audience. Understanding your audience is very important. Again, it will help you know the problems that they are facing, the pain points, and it will help you know how to craft your message to let them know that your brand is a solution to the pain that they're experiencing, or to the problem that they're looking for a solution for. So if there is a problem and your brand is the solution, right? Understanding your audience helps you know that your brand answers a question that they have. So when it comes to people, you understand yourself, your team, and then your customers. The next P I want to talk about is your place, right? Again, I would like to divide place into two, right? Where your business is currently located, let's say Lagos, Nigeria, and the platform that you want to use to reach people. So it can be TikTok. You can focus on using TikTok to drive traffic to your page, to your Instagram, or to your WhatsApp. You can focus on TikTok or X. People make sales on X. People sell. I've actually bought something from someone on X. People sell on X. So you need to identify the platform. This one is still on that place, right? Identify the platform that you would use to serve and reach these people, and then understand how to dominate your current location, which is Lagos. And then the other thing I want to talk about is your price. Again, if you're starting a business this year and are moving on, or if you're relaunching a business, your pricing is very important, because you don't want to follow people and shout, "Oh, we are sold out, we are sold out." And then when you look at your products they are selling, but you can't see your business gain, I hope that you pay attention to your prices, and make sure that you write down what your business offers. Price your products well, so that your customers will understand why either your prices are expensive or why your prices are cheap, right? So I hope that this video helps you, right? If you're starting or relaunching a business this year, I hope that you don't major in the minor. I hope that you pay attention to the most important things, right? I hope that you pay attention to the most important things in your business, and you don't do what every other person is doing. Rather, you do what your business needs per time. Again, what God would have you do. I hope you find this video helpful. Save it, use it, and I hope that it helps your business and your friend's business. Thank you.